It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today, McDonald's have brought back the Grand Big Mac. So I thought, let's see if I've done a review, and I couldn't believe it. I haven't done a review of it. So let's get down there, get it in, bring it back to the house. Here it is then. Kids are still home from school. So this whole situation, as I like to call it, is costing me an absolute fortune, because I can't have a McDonald's without the kids. They'd go bonkers. So here it is, the Grand Big Mac. Oh, let's have a look at this. They've chucked some ketchup in as well, but we won't be needing that. I didn't want to go for the meal. I just didn't fancy it. We got a loose bit of gherkin. I like the gherkin, but on its own, I don't like it in the burger. So, Grand Big Mac, what do we have? Piece of bacon on the bottom, lettuce everywhere. So I put the bacon back in the burger. So we got a bun, cheese, patty, bun, patty, bacon, and hopefully loads and loads of Big Mac sauce. Let's see what it's like. Really tasty. Really tasty, but never boiling hot. The food is never boiling hot. It's acceptable. It's not stone cold, but prefer it a bit warmer. It is tasty. It is tasty. There's some of the Big Mac sauce there coming out the side of the burger. Look at that. We'll get into that bit now. Yeah. That is fantastically tasty. Look at that burger. Quite a big beastie burger. It kind of reminds me a little bit more of a Burger King burger rather than a McDonald's burger, this Grand Big Mac. The cheese is tasty. The patties are tasty. It's staying together remarkably well as well. Really happy with that. Bit of bacon there. It doesn't look great, does it, the bacon? Doesn't look great. And I'm going to rip some off if I can, and see if it's got any individual taste. I feel it's a real shame, the bacon, because if I was to cook a bacon sandwich in the house, it would fill the room with fantastic aromas of bacon, and then your bacon sandwich is just really salty and really tasty, the bacon. But McDonald's bacon, it's a bit hammy. It's a bit more like a ham. The onion is nice. The onion goes really well with everything. I went down there today. They got 3 lines now because the restaurant's not open. 3 lines of people queuing to get into McDonald's. And the queues are out near the road. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that, because the burgers are relatively cheap. And the food is tasty. I've not really met many people who don't like McDonald's, in all honesty. For the £4.99 price, this is an insanely good burger for that money. Bread is always super soft. Compare the bread to KFC bread. It's a different animal. McDonald's buns are a completely different animal to KFC bread. I find the KFC bread slightly it always seems slightly stale. Whereas McDonald's, they've got it right. It's always so soft and lovely. Good then. A good burger, and enough of a good burger that you don't need. It's a shame it's dropping everywhere. Personally, I don't think you need the fries and the drink. This is enough, I think, to... If you're going to have it for lunch, it's definitely enough. If you're going to have it for your tea, main meal of the day, get some fries and a drink. It's just massive. It just is massive, and it's really filling. Not often you can say that about McDonald's, that their burgers are really filling, but that was a really filling burger. I feel properly satisfied after that. If I had a normal Big Mac with a fries and a drink, I'd be always a bit hungry. But that Grand Big Mac, that has filled a hole for me until my tea later on. I like that. I like that enough to give it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!